guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we are getting rid of something very old on the Cobra, so stay tuned to find out. Guys, so as you know, my 98 Cobra right here, the shocks and struts on this car are from 2008. Now the fronts, they're not leaking or anything, so we're not doing those today, but we will be doing those with the same ones that I'm about to put in the car. Shout out to my boy Chuckles for hooking me up with some strange 10-way adjustable shocks for the rear of the Cobra. The rear is more important on this car than the front, to be honest with you guys. It needs to be able to dial the back in to squat, especially if I'm going to be racing on the street and stuff. So that'll be very nice addition to the car. But yeah, so pretty much we're just taking the old shocks out. That side, I believe it's that side, is leaking. I'll show you guys when it comes out. But yeah, it should be very easy, very straightforward to do. These are our new ones right here, new to me, I should say. They are very lightly used. They're relatively new. He even gave me the shock bolts with them, even though I don't need them, but I'll hold on to these. You never know when you'll need a bolt and a nut. But yeah, so pretty much our adjustment knobs are right here. Right now, that's all the way low. And then 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth to 10. Same thing here. I'm going to start out by adjusting these smack dab in the center, and then, you know, we'll fine tune it later on from there. I'm not going to use these bushings right here that he gave me. He's actually missing one of the bushings. I had bought polyurethane ones, energy suspension from AutoZone. They were only 12 bucks, so that's what we're going to be putting on these. But yeah, so pretty straightforward, guys. Nothing to it. Nut, bolt, out, in, nut, bolt. But I do want to show you what I'm about to take off the car because they're pretty bad. Guys, I just got the Cobra up on the ramps. Guys, I highly recommend ramps over jack. If you're not doing anything where the wheels are coming off or you don't need to be on jack stands, I really recommend going with ramps. But pretty much, yeah, you guys are not going to be able to see anything. But just imagine the shock. We have one bolt there, and then we have, I already took that one off, but we have those bolts up here. And that's really all there is to it. So I'm just going to knock them out very quickly, and then I'm going to show you guys that shock over there, because that shock over there is not very happy with me. But I mean, what can you ask, guys? The shocks were put on this car in 2008 by the guy that I bought this car from, not when I just bought it back. When I bought it in 2013, these shocks were on the car. These are Eibach Sport. Like, it was like a whole Eibach Sport kit. So I think these are Eibach Sports or whatever they are. They're Eibach shocks. They're junk. They're done. Don't really owe me anything. They've been on the car for over 10 years. They've made numerous 7,000 RPM launches, numerous 12-second passes. I'm pretty sure it's their time to lay to rest and become maybe another shock, or maybe a soda can, or I don't know, maybe my patch panels that I need. But yeah, maybe we'll cut that out. I figured I would just show you exactly how bad these are. You ready? You ready? One finger. It's so bad. I could push it down with one finger, guys. One finger. And I've been rolling around on these terrible shocks for how long are we talking now? I think I put the car on the road last year, and we've been rolling around like this. So you can only imagine how this car's been driving in the back end. It's about to feel a lot better. Guys, so do you see what's going on now? See how soaking wet that whole shock is? So out with the old, in with the new. You guys served your purpose, little buddy. You know, I don't want to be too mean to you guys. You know, I'm going to keep these bushings just in case. I don't want to be too mean to you guys, but out with the old, in with the new. Quick thing, guys, if you do have an SN or Fox or New Edge, and when you search for shock bushings, nothing's going to come up, or they're just not going to have them. But just know, you can use energy suspension polyurethane ones that are that part number right there. So keep that in mind, because I couldn't find stock replacement ones. But these are going to be even better because they're polyurethane. So yeah. The bottom of the shocks are all in. I just got to do the tops. And like I said, they're just at halfway. We'll see what that does.
But I also forgot to mention to you guys, I don't care what LMR says, I don't care what American Muscle says or anything like that. You guys can look it up for yourself. These are actually off Fox body because my SN95 is lowered. So the Fox shock is 1 inch shorter. So it's actually bettered for a lowered car, even though they say they will not fit your car. Yes, they do fit your car. It's the same shit. They're just 1 inch shorter, which if you're lowered, keep that in mind because it does help out.
Guys, the shocks are in with the polyurethane bushings. As you can see right back there and right there, they fit perfectly, spot on. And then I faced our adjustment knobs. I'll get you guys up in there, even though you probably can't see it, but our adjuster knobs actually face towards the rear of the car. This way at the track and wherever, I could just climb under the car. If I want it softer, I could just click it to the left. If I want it tighter, I could just click it to the right. Nothing crazy, you know? But yeah, I cannot believe how bad these things are. These are like atrocious, guys. I can push this in like it's like no effort. Like, look, I'm barely pushing on that and we just fully collapsed it. So, yep. Personally, it is raining here. Kind of sucks. So I'm not gonna be able to drive the car. But I can tell you right now, the car's gonna feel much better in turns and much better in a straight line. It's just gonna feel stable all around, which is great because the back end was very, very loose before and it was a little sketch, but I do know the car pretty well. So I wasn't really too concerned about it, but you know, if it wasn't like that, that would be even better. So yeah, but that's gonna conclude today's video, a short one, nothing crazy. I don't really have anything big to do at the moment, so figured I'd get some content out for you guys, you know how it is. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please drop a like up on this video, drop a comment down below, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and as you guys know, I will see you next week's video, Friday, 12 p.m. Peace out.